Harrison Ford, born July 13, 1942, Chicago, Illinois, USA. American actor, perhaps best known for playing charismatic roles in the Star Wars and Indiana Jones film franchises. Ford was born in Chicago and was raised in the city suburbs. After attending Ripon College in Wisconsin, he took minor acting roles in the movies of television for Columbia and Universal Studios, but soon fell back on a sideline career in carpentry. His film career began in earnest with a big part in the successful American Graffiti, the first major work of director George Lucas. The movie was produced by Francis Ford Coppola, who later directed Ford in the Conversation and Apocalypse Now. Ford achieved real success as the opportunistic Han Solo in Lucas' Star Wars. This space fantasy film became one of the biggest and highest grossing motion pictures of all time. Ford's fame was cemented with the Star Wars sequels The Empire Strikes Back and Return of Jedi, and with the Indiana Jones series, in which he starred as an adventure archaeologist, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and its sequels Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom and Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade were produced by Lucas and directed by Steven Spielberg. They featured Ford as a swashbuckling 1930s action hero whose larger-than-life qualities were tempered with a charming vulnerability. He expanded his repertoire in the science fiction classic Blade Runner, the drama The Mosquito Coast, the thriller Frantic, and the comedy Working Girl. His performance in The Witness as a urban homicide detective hiding out in an Amish community earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Actor in the 1990s for accepted dramatic leading roles in Presumed Innocent and Regarding Henry, and returned to romantic comedy with Sabrina. But his fame rested with action-adventure movies. He portrayed CIA agent Jack Ryan in two popular films adapted from Tom Clancy novels, Patriot Games and Clear and Present Danger. In The Fugitive, a film based on 1916's television show, he portrayed the wrongly convicted Dr. Richard Kimball. Subsequent films did not reach the blockbuster level his previous work, but Ford enjoyed success with The Summer His Air Force One and the supernatural thriller What Lies Beneath. Along with Lucas and Spielberg, Ford revived the dormant Indiana Jones franchise with a fourth installment, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. He followed it with roles in the drama Extraordinary Measures, the comedy Morning Glory, the science fiction Western Cowboys and Aliens, and the corporate thriller Paranoia. In the inspirational 42, about the life of Jax Robinson, Ford portrayed the pioneering baseball executive Branch Rickey. In The Ender Game, an adaptation of Orson Scott Card's novel of the same name, Ford played a military officer tasked with training adolescents to battle aliens. After appearing in the action thriller The Expendables 3, Ford reprised his role as Han Solo in Star Wars The Force Awakens. He then starred in Blade Runner 2049, a sequel to the 1982 classic, for later lent his voice to animated comedy The Secret Life of Pets 2, and appeared in The Call of the Wild, which was based on Jack London's classic novel.